So are you excited for the Friends reunion coming out at the end of May? I mean, who isn't, right? Our 6 friends finally back together in an episode on screen, as opposed to an episode off screen. I am too. Oh, well, I'm curious, let's say. However, I'm beginning to see a little bit of a double standard when it comes to this Friends reunion, and that's something I'm going to explore in this video. What is that double standard? But more importantly, how is it affecting diversity and representation in TV? Because believe me, I kind of think that it is. Welcome to Hakuna MaChatter, your place for everything positive in diversity and representation in film and TV. My name is Elliot. If you're new here to the channel, please consider subscribing and hit the like button if you like this video. So what is that double standard that I'm seeing with Friends, and why am I kind of making this whole video on it? Well, quite simply, whenever a film or TV show is remade, rebooted, or continued a few decades later, and the cast has changed to have either a black lead or a female lead, etc., etc., there always seems to be an outpouring on social media of, hey, why are we ticking diversity boxes? Why not just give us what it used to look like rather than this rebooted, remade crap out of hell? And then that's always followed with, if you're going to go the diversity route, why not tell new and genuine stories? And that actually is kind of a fair comment, because I'm all for new and genuine stories rather than just Hollywood's nostalgia trip that seems to come out with everything that is made. But then that being said, when something like Friends gets remade or is being reunionized, why are we then all not taking to social media with pitchforks and torches? Kind of seems a little off to me. And look, I get it. Friends is one of the biggest sitcoms ever made. I really do enjoy the show. But as we've seen retrospectively in the last few years, with new generations now being introduced to it, it is somewhat problematic and definitely a product of its time. Now, genuinely for me, I no longer accept the excuse of a product of their time. That being said, film and TV, once it's already been made, you can't necessarily change it then, unless you're George Lucas, who just loves to change everything he's already made. But that being said, it does feel weird to pedestal and bring back a sitcom that is now incredibly problematic. Of course, the problematic natures of the show can be taken out now that it is in a new age and being newly written for a new episode, but there are some things that just kind of feel a little bit icky. Taking, for example, the amount of money that will be going into making this new Friends episode. I mean, the main 6 alone must be on tens of millions each just to be filming it, let alone then the special guests that are in: David Beckham, Justin Bieber, Cara Delevingne, James Corden, BTS. Like, that's only 5 out of an exhaustive list of special guests. And I would much rather that Hollywood poured more money into making these new diverse sitcoms than overly expensive problematic sitcoms of the past. But let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Are you excited for the new Friends reunion episode, or would you wish that the money went into something more diverse and more new and interesting, as everyone seems to shout and whine about whenever Halle Bailey gets cast as the Little Mermaid? If you'd like to see my video on representation versus tokenism, you can click that right there. And if you'd like to see more great videos here on the channel, you can click this playlist up there. And if you'd like to subscribe, turning on the bell notification, click right here. Until next time, Hakuna MaChatter.